a question of like, why are we doing people with disabling conditions as well as Indigenous people? Like, because there are so many things to cover on each side. Like, there was enough content to do this project twice, but we were two people trying to invest in both. And there was a bit of inequity there. Like, people would talk on and on and on about people with disabilities and the things that they were struggling with, but nobody wanted to talk about Indigenous issues.
We're like trying to get people involved in the project, and they're like gung-ho about talking about people with disabilities. And then I'm like, okay, so what about Indigenous folks? They just kind of brush over it.
They shut down.
The immediate shutdown of like, they don't want to touch that topic was crazy to me. Like, because like a lot of these communities too, like, weren't very connected with their Indigenous populations. Like, they just weren't.
Yeah, they're like there's off to the side.
Like, distinct difference between the city and the community that's right beside the city.
Yeah, and like they'll gladly be like, oh yeah, we have great relationship. And it's like, okay, so like, do you want to share how? They're like, no.
No, can't go talk about that.
No. You don't want to like make it uncomfortable, but at a certain point you have to. Because it's like,
here's what's happening. We've heard nothing.